Good morning, students. Today's topic is storage unit. Before starting this topic, I would like to discuss few questions which is based on our previous lecture. Now, note down these questions in any copy and try to solve the questions as it is shown here. What are the components of CPU? What is its role? What is the function of CU? Second, what role does input unit play in a computer? Third, what is function of ALU? Then fourth question, name some storage devices. Then fifth question, what role does output unit play in a computer? Sixth question, what is a function of main memory? Seventh question, what are different types of ROM? Eighth question, which storage device is considered as a portable device? You have to solve these questions in any copy. In rough copy also you can solve. Now, as we are going to start today's class, storage unit. This is basically the secondary unit, memory unit, which we are using to save the data permanently. In this paragraph I have written, computer needs to store and retrieve data for processing. Since primary memory has a limited storage capacity and is not permanent, that's why we need one secondary storage unit. Few examples of secondary storage units are as follows. Hard disk. Hard disk memorizes, stores information on one or more circular plates. These plates are spinning at the RPM of 1200 or more than this. Basically, we use laser light to read and to write the data in hard disk, and this is the most secure form of hard disk, form of storage media in which we can keep the data permanently. Now this is the diagram. This is the photo of hard disk. When we will open like this, it can be shown. Second is CD. It was widely available in the market. Nowadays it is also available, but we are not using that much because flash drives and pen drives has replaced all these. It has several types. CD-ROM only used to store. Second, CDR means written only, it can't be erased. CDRW, it is an erasable disk and can be used multiple times. This is the design, you all know this. DVDs are the same optical devices, but it can store more data, more information than CD. DVD is an optical storage that looks the same as CD, but it is able to hold about 15 times as much information and transfer it to computer about 20 times as faster as CD. Its design is same, that's why I have not included any picture, and it has several types. DVD-ROM, once recorded initially we can't write it on. DVD only write only once it can be DVD rewritable, it can be rewrite, it can be erased. Now flash memory, this is the most widely used nowadays, and this is the most important part of our memory system. A flash drive is a small ultra portable storage device which with a solid state memory. It has no moving part unlike magnetic storage, nor does it make use of laser. Only electronic circuit is there that is used to save the data. Now you might have seen all these. This is the memory card and the pen drives which we are using. This is called flash memory. Blu-ray disc is the high level type of CD and DVDs. This is also available in circular types. It is similar as CD and DVD, but its storage capacity is up to 120 GB. And why it is Blu-ray? Because it uses blue violet laser to read and to write the data of 405 nanometer. The system bus is an electronic pathway. It is the wire only, it is the connection only, and the system bus is also having several types. First is data bus. it carries data only. Second is control bus, it carries instructions only. Third is address bus, it carries addresses only. Fourth is input output bus, which connects the external devices to the computer. Now thank you for today's class. Thank you, and in the next class, in the next video, I will discuss the types of software. Thank you.